صلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم SeghatulMubalagah, the intensive adjective. SeghatulMubalagah or SeghatulMubalagah is a noun that indicates excess in meaning of the verbal noun. For example, darabun, one who hits a lot. The difference between SeghatulMubalagah and Ism al-Tafdeel is that in SeghatulMubalagah the excess meaning is limited to itself without taking others into consideration, whereas in the Ism al-Tafdeel the excess in meaning is in comparison to others. Hence, أضرب من محمد or أضرب القوم is in comparison to others, while ضراب is not in comparison to anyone, because أضرب bin Muhammad means should be more hitter than Muhammad, or أضرب القوم means should be more hitter than all the nation. But ضراب mean is just who hits a lot. So in SeghatulMubalagah there is no comparison, but in Ism Tafdeel there must be a comparison to someone else. In SeghatulMubalagah there is no difference in gender. Sometimes a round ta is added for excess in meaning, but it doesn't indicate to the gender or to the feminine. For example, rajulun allamatun mean a very learned man, and similarly says imra'atun allamatun, a very learned woman. So the tha which is in allamatun doesn't indicate towards any gender, rather it indicates just to the excess in meaning or towards the mubalagha. One fa'ilun is in the meaning of fa'ilun, or fa'ulun is in the meaning of maf'ulun. Fa'ilun and fa'ulun both are the scales of mubalagha, but sometimes fa'ilun is used for the ism fa'il, and sometimes it's used for the ism maf'ul, or like that. So they want to make it clear that just in that case, when the scale of ism mubalagha, which is fa'ilun, when it is in meaning of fa'ilun, or fa'ulun is in meaning of maf'ulun, then a differentiation is made between the masculine and feminine forms. For example, huwa alimun for the masculine and hiya alimatun for the feminine. So here this ta is indicates towards just the difference between masculine and the feminine. And similarly the example of fa'ulun when it's in meaning of the maf'ulun as jamalun hamulun or naqatun hamulat. So the first example, huwa alimun, alimun here in meaning of ism fa'il, mean alimun giving the meaning of alimun, which is the ism fa'il, and alimatun is giving the meaning of alimatun. And jamalun hamulun, a camel which has the burden or weight upon it, that called jamalun hamulun, and hamulun here in meaning of mahmulun, of maf'ul, and similarly naqatun hamulat. And then there are some useful and most common scales of the SeghatulMubalagah are here as fa'ilun hadirun, fa'ilun alimun, fa'ulun akulun, fa'alun saffakun, fu'alun kubbarun, fi'ilun siddiqun, mif'alun mijzamun, mif'alun min'amun, mif'ilun mintiqun, fu'alun ujabun, fa'ulun faruqun, fu'latun ضحكة, فعول قيوم, فعول قدوس, and fu'alun as qullab. And then there is exercise number 18, which need your more intention and is just as a test that how much you learn from the last lessons. So please try and pay the entire intention to solve these questions which are in exercise number 18. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.